my fifth grade friends. I am going to do a quick little review on capitalization rules because I've been checking in on what we've been doing for Miss Thompson in terms of capitals practice. And I think we might still need a little bit of practice with it. I'm not going to give you work to do today. This is just a video that we're going to watch. I'm going to pause it to explain a little bit more. It's just going to give you a little bit of a mini lesson on when we're supposed to use capital letters.
Man, I have to tell y'all about my trip to New York City. It was crazy. I mean, it's not the capital or anything, but there's a lot of things out there that deserve capitals. Check it out. My grandma Nellie, Uncle Rob, and I.
Grandma Nellie, Uncle Rob, and I are all proper nouns. Proper nouns name specific people, places, and things, and they are always capitalized, like your own name. Your first name, your middle name if you have one, and your last name should always start with a capital letter. It shows that you're important and that you're a specific thing. Now this says Grandma Nellie. That's grandma's name. That's a specific person. But if I were going to write my grandma went to the store, I'm not saying my grandma's specific name. So that would be a little g because it's not telling you exactly who that person is. It's just saying a grandma in general. Same thing with Uncle Rob. So you have the actual person, Uncle Rob. I'm talking about that one guy, that Uncle Rob. Everybody knows him. He gets an uppercase. But if I just say, oh, my friend's uncle works at the airport, I'm not naming the specific person, so that would be a little u. I know it can get a little bit tricky, but we have to really think about, are we naming an actual person? Are we naming an actual place? And that's when you know you have to do uppercase.
Went to New York City, yeah, it was July. We flew JetBlue, landed at JFK. Went to the Met, saw the Mets. It was a Saturday, there was traffic, cause President Barack Obama was visiting Queens. That was causing drama. I was reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. In the back of a Subaru, sipping the Coke. It was Independence Day, I'm not Will Smith, but I started liking this day real quickly. I bought an iHeart NYCT down on Canal Street. They were speaking Chinese.
So the names of streets like Canal Street and Arthur Avenue or Blueberry Hill Road or the name of the street that you live on are always uppercase because it's a specific place that you go. I know that when Mrs. Yell tells me she lives on Laurel Ave, that's the specific street she lives on. But regular words, if you're just saying, oh, down the street, or oh, he lives up the road, or oh, they didn't plow the avenue after the storm, they don't get capitalized because they're not following the name of the specific street. So you have to have the street's name and then the word street or road or avenue or drive after it. They have to be in a pair. Otherwise, they don't get capitalized. Jana says that the word road in the following sentence should not be capitalized. The ducks waddled down the road. Is she correct? Is this okay as a lowercase r? She is correct. We don't need to put an uppercase because I don't know the name of the road. If it said the ducks waddled down Blueberry Hill Road, then I would know that that would be uppercase. But this is just any old road, so it's just lowercase.
A FBI van zoomed right by me. I saw dudes in Central Park doing Tai Chi.
And I hope you're paying attention as you're watching the video to all of the different words and phrases that are capitalized. You're going to see specific cities, states, abbreviations, names.
I even saw a mural of B.I.G. Overall, it was a fun trip to the east. I'm saying, when you get specific, capitalize. First word of a sentence, capitalize. Months and days, capitalize. The pronoun I, capitalize. When you get specific, capitalize. Title before a name, capitalize. All proper nouns, capitalize. Now let's try it again with hardly any capital. My grandma and my uncle and me, we took a trip last summer to a big city.
So when he says my grandma, my uncle, those don't get capitalized because we're not naming them.
We landed at the airport after taking the plane. Saw some art and baseball. What a long day. There was traffic because the president was in town, and that was causing drama. It was hard to get around.
In the first story, the narrator said President Obama was in town. You'll notice that the P in president is capitalized, and so is President Obama's name. But in the second story, he just said the president was in town. Why is president capitalized in the first story? Whoops. But not in the second story. Well, it's because in the first story, we are naming which president he's talking about. Could be President Biden, could be President Obama, could be President Roosevelt. Anybody whose name comes after the title, that's when we would capitalize the title. But if he's just saying the president, well, we have a few living presidents. I don't know which one he's talking about. So it's a lowercase p because I don't know the actual person.
I was reading the book, don't know what it was called. In the back of a car, sipping soda with a straw. It was a holiday.
In the first version of the story, Independence Day, or what we sometimes call the 4th of July, is capitalized. Independence Day is capitalized. In the second version of the story, the word holiday, it's lowercase, it's not capitalized. Why? Because Independence Day is a specific holiday. That's the 4th of July. That's the day the United States declared independence from the British monarchy. If I say holiday, well, that could mean any day of the year where something is celebrated. It could be Labor Day, it could be Arbor Day, it could be Hanukkah, it could be Rosh Hashanah. It could be any holiday. It's not specified. It's not a specific one. It's just a general holiday. That's why it's lowercase. If I'm talking about a specific holiday, that's when I have to capitalize it.
And I'm not an actor, but it was a good day. And what came after? I bought a t-shirt and a sandwich down on some street. They were speaking a language. I almost got hit by a police car. I saw dudes in the park. They were doing martial arts. I even saw a big mural up on the wall. It was a fun trip. Overall, I'm saying, when you get specific, capitalize. First word of a sentence, capitalize. Months and days, capitalize. The pronoun I, capitalize. When you get specific, capitalize. Title before a name, capitalize. All proper nouns, capitalize. Nationalities, capitalize.
Which words in the following sentences should be capitalized? My family has a reunion at Uncle Rocio's house in Cleveland every July. Well, I know that I always start a sentence with a capital, right? So my M should be uppercase because I'm starting a new sentence. My family, I'm not saying the name of the family, just that it's my family, so family can stay a lowercase f. My family has a reunion at Uncle Rocio's house. Well, am I naming my uncle? Is that a specific person? Well, then I need to have a capital U and a capital R, because that's my uncle's name. At my uncle's house in Cleveland. Cleveland is a specific city. I don't know if you know this, but Cleveland is in Ohio. So because I'm naming a city, I need a capital C. In Cleveland every July. Well, I know that always my months and my days of the week have to be capitalized. So that should be a capital J for July. Next sentence. I always have fun because we watch the WNBA on TV and eat my favorite brand of potato chips, Chippies. I is at the beginning of our sentence, but also it's a pronoun. You're talking about yourself. I. That you're important. I'm important. I need a capital I. I always have fun because we watch the WNBA. Well, guess what? WNBA is an abbreviation. That means Women's National Basketball Association. So I need to make sure each one of these letters is capitalized. And I see another abbreviation. That means I'm using letters to shorten a word. TV is short for television. So I need a capital T and a capital V. And eat my favorite brand of potato chips, Chippies. Well, potato chips just could be any kind of potato chip, I guess. But Chippies tells me the name of the brand, so I would have to put a capital C on Chippies.